Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation, an emerging nation, been around a little over 5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We are now in a position where we are expanding our economy, and that will benefit our treasury and so all our citizens because they all hold our currency. I know that because we give it to them free every month. Anybody can become a citizen. There's no fee, there's no obligation. You come along and register and that's it. Lots of things that you can get involved in if you choose, but it's always at your option. We're also a non-separatist community. That means we're not going to put you into a group because of your gender or age or colour or class or creed or anything else. We simply see everyone as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community, all equally loved within our community. We have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that ideology, but that comes after our opening prayer, very short prayer, to help us find true happiness in life. Not short-term pleasure, but the ever-new joy that is within you. You wake up with it, you're glad to be alive, and you go to bed with it, glad that you've been alive and looking forward to the next day. And that is something that everybody seeks, but not everybody knows that's what's missing from their life. So you're one up on people that don't know. They know there's something missing, but they're not sure what it is. Now all you need to know is how to get it. And there's only one way. You can't buy it. You can only get it through loving service to other people. And the great thing about being of loving service to others is that it attracts into your life everything that you need. It is the root of the law of attraction. So that's what our little prayer is about in our affirmation. But I'll just like to welcome you. And before we get to there, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording, we're streaming live into Facebook. I think we are anyway, we should be, into our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I'm just checking that we are streaming in there now, and it looks like everything is good. And we're also streaming in YouTube. And of course, the recordings are there automatically. We have a lot of people watch the recordings because they can't always make 7 p.m. London time for lots of different reasons. Okay, so let's get started now with that little prayer and affirmation, and then I'll bring you up to date with what's been going on. Not a lot, but I'll bring you up to date with it anyway, and we'll give some money away. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, that they may find the joy of service, and through service bless them, that they may attract true happiness and everything they need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay. So who have we got here? You can see there's a few people here in our link. But we have many more that watch the streaming in YouTube. But we've got Richard in from Devon, not far from me. I'm in Cornwall, both in England. We've got Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, and we've got Tobiet for Love who is from Nigeria, I think. And then we have Ramachandra from Watford in England, Obishaw from Nigeria, Sayanda from South Africa, Bozina from Slovenia, Kim from Cork in Ireland, Ron from Amsterdam in Holland, Toby for Love has just clarified, yeah, it is Toby Taiwo from Nigeria. And we've got Peter from the Cameroon, Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA, and right. So those are the people that we've got in. With it being a Saturday, the developers haven't been working, so there's not a lot been going on. I've been preoccupied with family matters here. I know you're all my family, but I have circles of responsibility to my immediate family, which is my wife and my dog. And so there's been a little bit of stuff going on there that have been my priorities, and I apologize if you're not getting or seeing things getting done. I'll get to them when I can, but Cody and Laura take preference, so you're just going to have to put up with a slight delay, I'm afraid. So there hasn't been much going on at all, really, to bring you up to date on. I have, however, been looking, I mentioned it yesterday, at Des Alps, which is launching or relaunching on the 1st of September. Until it does relaunch, we don't really know if the compensation plan will remain the same. So I don't think we should get carried away with things until we know. Now, I was saying that we want to get the best positions that we can in that team build. But I was thinking about it and I thought, well, there's a lot of people already in that team build. I know for a fact there are over 3,000 waiting to go in that are unpaid. And there's probably quite a number of people that have said they would pay. And so it means that it would take quite a long time to get anything working there. So what I thought we'd do was we'd just keep our eye on things. On the 1st of September, when they do relaunch, we'll check and see what the compensation plan is. If it's the same, I think we can use our community to emulate what that team build star, I can't remember what they're called now, star something. I think we can do that ourselves. And of course, that would be far more beneficial because we would be starting off and you guys would all be in at the top of the team build rather than at the bottom of somebody else's team build. We may modify it slightly, but what they've done looks to be really very good, comprehensive. And so we're going to put it on the back burner till September, when we see just what Des Alps is doing. And if they come back strong and with the same compensation plan, or one that makes it equally viable to to do something, then we will, and we'll do it along similar lines. Now, I said I couldn't remember how much it was, but it's $129 that you need to we need to finance, or you need to pay, and that wouldn't change. It'll be 129, and then what we will do is we'll simply place people in, and we'll do it in the same order as the power line in the Share Hope plan. In other words, the longer you've been a member of We Share Abundance, the higher up you will go. But that will also have two structures. One will be those that choose to pay. They'll go in first. They'll be at the top, and then the longest people, once all the paid people are in, the people that have been in longest that want to be paid in will go in underneath them. And we only need 62 people to generate about $9,000. And that $9,000 would then, we would need 122. Yeah, there'd be more than enough then from that to pay in the next level. And then that would generate 20 more paid in. So we can make it work, and we can make it work much better and much faster for our members than if we were to join somebody else's team build. And so, like I say, it is on the back burner. We'll leave it until we see exactly what Des Alps is doing. If the compensation plan is the same and it looks solid, then we'll go ahead and we'll do it ourselves. So that took me quite a while to go through today, to have a look at it and see the way it works. And I'm still not 100% clear on it. There's lots of people that have done sort of airy-fairy presentations on it, but nothing that I could find that fully explains the pay plan, so I could go through it properly. I may be able to find that, but I'm sure when they do launch in September that there will be that information available. Okay, so let's have a look. Who else have we got in? We saw Deborah. We've got Kingsley in from Manchester, England. Radio Pirata from Puerto Rico. Nankiep from Nigeria. And Bozina from Edinburgh. Another Bozina. We've got two Bozinas that are regulars here. One from Slovenia and one from Edinburgh, and they're both here today. Okay. So that is really... no, that wasn't Vibe at all. Vibe is something totally different than Des Alps. Vibe is something that we will fund through the Success Blueprint, but we will also be funding our own program, TIR, which will be ready. And we'll probably do that first, I think. But we'll ask the members what they want to do, because some members are already in Vibe, and it would be good to, if they're paying, to cover their costs from the Success Blueprint. Vibe are in their second month. I'm not quite sure what our position is there and how many people have dropped out, but I think there'll have been an awful lot of people excuse me, that will have dropped out. That's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's just what happens. People join, they expect to make money without doing anything. They don't make it, and they drop out. And and then you're left with a more solid core, which will then build and generate income and growth. So we'll have to see how many people have stayed in and what we've got and everything else. And we'll be able to make a better informed decision on Vibe when we see what's going on there for everybody. Okay. And I see we've got Maya just come in from Hampshire in England as well. Right, I've got some numbers for you. A little bit better than the last few days, which is good news. We have an increase of 11 in the 777 plan to 45,300. An increase of 45 in our registered members to 53,716. An increase of 47 in our active members to 3,654. An increase of 1 in our ShareHope Pro members to 788. No change in the Easy Team Builder, that's still 1,122 members in there. No change in the Success Blueprint, that is 40 members in there. And we have an increase of 22 in the Easy Team Builder to 778 in there. Okay, so those are your numbers. That really covers the updates. We don't have any updates. I don't see any questions. We got somebody saying, what should I tell people that that said We Share Abundance is a scam? And my advice is just forget them, actually. Don't bother with them. Just go out and find new people. You're going to be beating your head up against a brick wall again for people that have dropped out. If anybody is not making money, it's because they are not doing anything. They're not working. If you are working, you can be making money. And if you're making money, it's instantly withdrawable. But if you come here just expecting a free ride, do nothing and make a fortune, it's not available. We've tried it, it doesn't work. And it got us into a lot of difficulties. It's taken us a long time to pull out of them. And we have some of the best and the easiest routes. That doesn't mean it's easy, but it's easier than many other plans. We have some really powerful plans. All you've got to do is get involved and work them. Okay, so that is my advice on people that are saying, you know, that you've referred in the past. You can always contact them and say, look, things are looking up in We Share Abundance. If you want to do some work there, you can make some money. But don't tell them to come back and do nothing and expect the earth, because it's not going to happen. Okay, having said that, we are going to give some money away right now. So I'm going to do a screen share for random.org first of all. Hopefully, I'm clicking on screen share and it's not coming up. Oh, it's come now. So random.org, share. And I've got it up here on my other computer, so I'll wait for it to come up there. And there it is. Okay. So we have numbers 2 to 2798 in our spreadsheet, each one representing an active elite member. And when we click generate, the random.org website will randomly select a number. It could be 2, could be 2798, could be anywhere in between. And then when we've got that number, we'll go and find out who it is on the spreadsheet and give them some money. So let's do it. And it is 1822. 1822, I'm going to put that in the spreadsheet. And we can stop sharing that. And we can go back and do another screen share now for the spreadsheet. And we'll wait for that to come up for you. And it's coming up now, I think. Yep, there we go. So there it is, 1822. So now all we've got to do is find out who that is. So down we go. Oh, too far. 1822. Okay. Go back up the top, paste that in there. And that is a $150 withdrawal, because in everything. So well done, Lizzie 1 and Samuel Okran. If he's in this spreadsheet, he will get a matching $150. So congratulations to those two members. And that is the first of our random cash allocations for a while. And it'll be we'll only be doing one a week until we can get some more stability into our treasury. Hopefully we'll be able to do that quite quickly with some of the programs that we've got, as long as the members get out there and do a little bit of work, make themselves some money, improve our community and our treasury. Okay, let me save that so that I don't lose it, and then we can stop sharing. So congratulations to those two. Okay. So my team are planning Seminole physically. Can I invite you? I don't understand Seminole physically. You can invite me. I don't know whether I'll have the time to make any attendance. I don't know what time it'll be or anything else, but certainly send the invite. And if I can be there for you, I will. But I can't promise it. I am really struggling for time at the moment with family matters and other things that I have to do within We Share Abundance anyway. Keep on top of things, and many things that are getting behind that I had planned to do. But yeah, you can send the invite and we'll see what happens. I suggest you do it through the support desk. That is the best way of getting in touch. Okay, so well done, Toby. Anyway, that's it, folks. Good to see a few people here that have missed another day. Our prayers are always with all our members, and I hope that everybody is enjoying good health, happiness, and harmony in their life. Of course, love as well. Okay, I'll be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time. We'll also do the charity raffle draw tomorrow. I don't know how many tickets we sold. I don't think I've even mentioned it anywhere this week. I'll try and remember to do it tomorrow, see if we can sell some tickets, and we'll take the draw tomorrow and see where we are with that. Okay, so I'll be here 7 p.m. We'll be streaming in YouTube and Facebook, and of course we will be live in our link. If you want to come into our link, it's just meetmwt.r-link.com/We Share Abundance. So you can always join us here in our link. And I'm pretty sure that link is available in the main website in daily updates or something like that. So until tomorrow, God bless you all, and enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and share your link and give people a reason to click it. God bless.